Well, no crashing as of yet, so I think we're doing good. Blitzball season here at last. So are we playing? I said I don't remember this.
That Blitz freaks across Spirit have been waiting for is finally here.
Cool. I don't remember
That's
this at
right,
all.
folks. Blitzball season has begun.
Wow, is it that time of year already?
I wonder if Waka and the gang are here.
The Aurochs aren't coming. I hear they've got their hands full with babysitting.
No Aurochs? What the hell?
Aw, they should have just brought Vidina along.
And guess what? They want the Gold Wings to compete in their place.
Are you serious? All right! I've always wanted to play blitzball.
Why do we have to play?
Don't sweat this small stuff. Leave everything to me. Me!
I mean, you're actually a really good
Are
player,
we
so
in or what?
no. Let's do it.
I have been practicing my diving a lot.
It's actually true. If you play Final Fantasy X, you want to get brother to join your team, and you want him to be in the center, because he's a really good center.
You know, you might be surprised.
Train. Play baseball. We don't need to train. What the hell? If we can't control them anyway, why does it matter? Right? Sure. I have no idea. Because they said we can't control the players. What is happening? Is it supposed to be this fast? I think we got our ass handed to us. Time's up. Oh, it wasn't us. I got it. I was like, what's happening? Why is he going too fast? We're just speeding through their game, so we don't have to watch them. Okay. As you've noticed, it was a long time since I played this game. You know, default mode, probably. Oh wait. Okay, I wanted the overhead map then maybe. Why is he naked? Oh man. Yeah, I think this is much worse than Final Fantasy X. Because in Final Fantasy X you can control people. Here it's just horrible. That was a fucking long throw. Oh god. Do it. Oh, come on. I thought the water was going extinct. What's happening here? And they killed Pain. That's fine. We're okay with that. This is so much worse than Final Fantasy X. I kind of enjoy Final Fantasy X. If you know what you're doing, it does get hard though after a while. I'm not gonna say that because after a while, people like the other teams level up so fast and you don't. But yeah, I guess we weren't supposed to win. Or we can try to win and get the thing. So we try to do it, do another Spear League. Let's see if I can do... Nope, okay, just the same. Oh, it's not our match. Right. I thought it was our match. We'll try this one more time to see how it goes. But yeah, I have no control over what's happening here. It is just happening towards us. And this wasn't even our team. So basically, I'm just watching them play Blitzball. Or we are watching them play Blitzball. And we're not getting to be a part of it. Let's try overhead map. Same. Oh, maybe the visual is the one to go then. Okay. Okay, so this is where we just get to see the overhead stuff, and we don't get to see anything at all. Like, I'm getting my ass kicked and I can't do shit about it. Very interesting. Wow. They're not even beating us. They're like just they're kicking our ass so hard. What is it? 5 goals? 6 goals. The Gullwings have 0 goals. And they scored 7 points on us. What the fuck? Good match. Love that. Okay, maybe we should train. Let's do a training match. Okay. Practice. Okay, wait. The practice match just made them... Okay, what the fuck is this? The training was just me... Training and command point assignment have not changed since the last strike. Okay, so I practiced and they just kind of leveled up. I didn't even get to see them practice. What the... I hate this game. This play style, I'm trying to like this. I can like move them around. Okay, what if I don't wanna... Formation. Okay, well... I don't know. How should I know if any of these are good? Let's just go with that one. Good training, guys. I love it. Okay, let's try that one more time. And let's see if we can actually see what's happening in the game. Okay, so first of all, it's not us, so they're just gonna... God, this game mode sucks so bad. Like, so bad. I mean, in Final Fantasy X... it feels like a game and you can actually like play it. This is just happening to us. Okay, let's try visual and see if it looks better. Okay, yeah. So now we can actually see the game for what's happening. And I'm still not controlling anything. It's just happening. And I can't put myself in here. I'm just experiencing this. Okay, so we're against the Kilika whatevers. Okay, so this is gonna take a longer time because now we're actually visually seeing what's happening. Maybe it was a mistake to do it visually. Maybe we wanted to just have it happening to us. But how the fuck are you supposed to get better? If... Oh, upskirt shot of Riku. Okay, cool. That's why they wanted him in here. Okay, can I speed this along? This was a mistake. I take it back. Because I'm okay with seeing myself getting my ass kicked in super speed, like overhead super speed, but this is just Shinra caught his first ball. What the hell? Maybe the training actually did something though. I take it back. I take it back. Also, Buddy is the only one that like takes off his shirt. Everyone else is still has their clothes. Yeah, this. Oh god, they could have kept the old Blitzball mode and like changed it for the better, but they just made it worse. Oh my god. If I didn't feel queasy before I started playing, now I do. Good game, guys. I hope it's over by 3 minutes. Well, at least you're not beating us 7-0. I might as well do some narrating. Let's see now who's doing what. Big challenges. Veruja dodges 1 defender. Brother challenges and misses. Veruja keeps going. Yuna beats his ass. Yuna is swimming. Look at Yuna's little ponytail. It's going squeak, squeak, squeak. Come on, Yuna. Gave the ball to Brother, and Brother is swinging for his life. Will he do a toss? He will do a toss to Pain, who drops the ball and gives it to Dame. Dame is tossing the ball over to Veruja, who is gonna swim. Did you know that Veruja lost his eyes in a combat accident 3 years ago? No one else knew but me. He throws the ball over to Larbite, which is a stupid ass name. Wedge challenges and takes the ball. He has the ball and he is swimming for his goddamn life. We're sorry that it doesn't mean much because he's a sucky blitzball player. He throws the ball over to Brother, who fumbles the ball and gives it back to Veruja. And we thought the game was going to be over in 3 minutes, but oh boy, we're still here 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh my lord. Larbate has the ball. He's swimming slowly and tosses the ball over to Veruja. This was a mistake to go into this mode. What the fuck was I thinking? Thinking that this was going to go fast. Veruja still has the ball. Brother's challenging. He's shooting, but Yuna is catching the ball and she's swimming. She's intercepting the shot. Her tail goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Still, she throws the ball. Isken fumbles the ball and someone has it. Riku didn't take it. And Shinra misses, and there's a score for the Kilga Beast. Can I leave? Return to match. Oh my god. We're stuck here. We're stuck here for how long? Gotta look it up. Oh, thank you. 5 minutes. It's not half time, I hope. Time's up. That's okay. No. No, no. What? What? Oh, it is half. Oh my god. It is half time. Why did no one warn me about this? That could be us. Or we would be at 0, but... Are we done? Yay! Well, nope, fuck that. Well, that was the suckiest gameplay I've ever been through. What the hell? I'm thinking about joining one of the teams, so I thought I'd take a look around. I gotta get the signatures of the Pseudorix. I'm gonna marry you. Kid doesn't want to get married off. No Aurochs this year? Won't be much of a season without them. Well, you hate the Aurochs. Every year we pray at Kinika Temple for some tougher competition. Well, now you can actually, because we opened up. For some reason, people don't pay much attention to our team. The Kinika Beasts are winning it all this year. You know we are, baby. We are carefully reviewing our security plans to make sure there aren't any holes. We're still making preparations for the tournament. I found this core sphere near the statue of Lord Meehan. With the legendary Lord Meehan on my side, I just know I'll win. Haha, never. Not gonna play. Nope. I'm just not gonna talk to these guys, because everyone wants to... Yeah. No. 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 We're not gonna play Sphere Break. I mean, if we thought that Blitzball was dull, Sphere Break is even worse. And I haven't even gotten that specific of a suit upgrade, and I honestly don't care. Like, there's some stuff when it comes to gaming where it's like, I can't be bothered with it. We're not gonna lightning dodge 200 lightning bolts. We're not gonna play Sphere Break. We're not gonna play more Blitzball now. Here, it's not worth it. It's not. I gotta look through Final Fantasy 10 and see how we're doing with Waka's stuff. I think I have the ball, but I don't think I've upgraded the ball. So I think that if we go back to Final Fantasy 10 and try to like level, because I feel like I might have to go back and level on stream, because I don't really have the time to do it off stream. So that might be the only way to actually do it. So we might have to go back to Final Fantasy 10 and just like grind eventually. So I have the ball, but I don't think we have upgraded the ball. And I think we need the upgraded ball to be able to like actually beat the big bads. I gotta look up as well how much, like how strong we need to be able to get at least the Dark Aeons. I'm not necessarily going after the last fighter. I do have a couple of people that has guides and stuff. I might look them up. I know both Big Baby J and RPG Recusant are has those, so I might look that up. And I also think another streamer was doing penance or whatever it's named pretty recently, so I have some places to look for inspiration. So Waka had a baby, did he? The orcs aren't coming, that's too bad. The All Bad Sacks are going all the way this year, I just knew it. Being a Blitz referee is hard work, you have to swim even more than the player. I don't think there's like... I came from Evel to see the Blitz tournament. There's nothing to do here. Jipale sinking is sooner as sust ud kami vad susuvrana. Va vim no dol kano uv anona usu u kan namak. I want to get All Bad Sykes to sign my Blitzball. Come back, you shit. I look nervous, that's because I am. Come back here. Talk to me. Talk to me. I've already missed the boat. Yeah, I know. Tense, what do you mean tense? Guards have to stay alert. Uh-huh. I don't think there's much to do here, but we can just talk to people and see what's happening. Machina and show image of distant things are very strange. What's happening? Kind of backyard deal is happening over there. Move that over there, then this over there. Pew, even planning this is tiring. There's no way to handle cargo this big without Machina. See what these guys are up to. Psst, don't let anybody know we're back here, okay? We're gonna lay low back here until they're done cleaning the cargo. Oh, you guys are lazy? Mildly intrigued? He doesn't seem to be interested to be married off to a man. I don't see what the problem is. We're open here. At this point, he has like 1 billion suitors. 1,000,000,001 suitors. It's too many. He can't do it. He can't marry all of them. Elder Kimari always make time for team to practice. No shops in Luca, reserve runs of food. Concentrate. So I think it's interesting. The Ronso players are back here. I feel like a bunch of them should have died while Seymour was attacking them. But it's just like the whole team is intact, basically. And we also have the Guado team is still here. Why are the Guado team here? Like, they're depressed. Because everything's going to shit with their clan and everything. I woke up way earlier than I usually do. Must be all the excitement. How to handle this? Very troubling. I don't believe it. You're even bigger than Daddy. Lady Yuna, that certainly is a strange outfit you're wearing. And you smell like socks. What we have here, the Lady Yuna, is that you got some cake left in you, eh? That's it, I waited enough. The Aurochs aren't here this year, so I doubt there will be much in the way of surprises. The Youth League New event is all the same to me. Bullshit. This is my first time seeing a Blitzball game. My dad brought me along to watch the tournament. Rounding up the kids and heading out to the tournament is an old family tradition. I've been kidnapped! Stop it! Once the players start showing up, my relish gets pumping. Sitting here watching like this, I can get a sense of what the crowd is hoping to see. I think we can, over here, we can just like buy spheres and shit, like music spheres. I didn't bother with that in the old games as well. I think this mostly exists because the game came out at a time before YouTube. Before you could actually watch stuff like back. So if you wanted to see the scene where Yuna sings again, like the first scene or the second scene, you have to go here and like buy it basically for in-game money. Well, it's in-game money. And that's fine by me. It's when they put real game money in the game that it's trouble. In the off-season, I'm always hoping that the season will come really fast. He's really turned into quite a good speaker. I thought you were gonna say something completely else. She came in here every day asking me questions about sphere theory. This time I'll make her understand. I wonder what my daughter wants now. It looks like it may be a long wait. Since I can't decide what to buy, I've decided to not buy anything. That is a smart investment, my dude. So we got a long time without saving. Anava na pagak no indo so vinida drana it's good to sa sarado ink so vam. No sadaro monk it's daban as soon as I saw no vidnad it mika disas akain. Do you like my old bed? It's getting better, right? That's it, I waited here enough. Oh, you guys are waiting for each other? Hello? Run so fear no battle. Exchange weapon to fight with ball. Mountain waters recede. Not able to practice enough. I keep talking about the same things over and over again, and she seems to enjoy it. This guy's nose wiggles when he talks. It's hilarious. Okay then. This guy has fans. I may not have a lot of human fans, but check out this action. Glug glug glug, that's the stuff. Gulp gulp gulp. Ah. That's my dad's dad and my mom's dad. They're oldies. There's a certain something in the air once split season starts. Hot, course I'm hot. What does it look like? He's not interested. Not interested. Whatever happens, I don't want them rooting for my team. Every team I root for always loses. Were you rooting for me? Please don't. We lost so bad. Is istupondant do sima vran u ana rapo, bud simink idas vam kan saka una rapo. I'm not gonna even bother to like understand. It's probably not even important. Or else they would have told me already. Score light curtain. I'm a man of a few words. I wish my boyfriend would talk to me more, even if it's something silly. I like to hear. Those two are really starting to get on my nerves. Okay, well. We could just go up here and get to the next spot, right? Or do we have to go beam down from the helicarrier? Head towards the outskirts of town and get the 3 light curtains from the chest there. Go south from here to find a Moogle. Oh, actually, I thought they were joking. I thought they were making a little joke. That's kind of cute, though.
I practiced.
It's happening!
Wherever I go, Spira is full of places tied to my memories.
You remember? Ah ha 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 ha!
Memories of my journey. Memories of you.
Hey, it's a Moogle.
What's wrong?
He's a Moogle.
But it's... You can't see it?
See what?
You need a break?
Yes. It's a ghost Moogle. I guess we follow a ghost Moogle.
Wait here!
Mission time! There's a furtive floating fluffy flying Moogle. What more do you need to know? Chase after it. Catch the Moogle? Sure. Sure. Whatever. Does that like have anything else to do? Yes, that would be stupid. I'm just gonna go down memory lane. I guess we could talk a little bit about Titus and Shuyin, right?
No one else can see it?
Because right now, like, we know more about Shuyin than we ever did. So I think we could actually talk about what I read about the whole situation. Did we crash? The Chocobo is not moving, so I think we crashed. so interesting. What is it that makes us keep crashing? Because if I look at my like CPU and GPU usage, it's fine. It's all in the green. There's no problem at all. So it's not my PC. It's the game. Is it a Steam overlay? Some overlay. Thank God for autosave. Okay. Yeah, autosave is the best. So yeah. So, what I read about it, I might be wrong about this, but I did read it on Wiki page, so it's most likely true. Apparently, Tidus is not actually a real person. Like, we know that he's a dream that was made up of the faith, right? But I always assumed that they made him up from a real person. Like, that Tidus himself was an actual person, and they just plucked him from their memories of Samarkand and put him into, like, well, yeah, they basically took Tidus from Samarkand and just plucked the memory of him and put it here. But apparently that's not the case at all. Tidus doesn't seem to have been a real person at all, like ever. But Shujin was. So basically the faith, and Shujin was from Samarkand from a long time ago. So they plucked the
These are our memories. Yours and mine.
They plucked the likeness of Tidus, or of Shujin. This is also probably an after construction. Like, this was probably not the case in Final Fantasy X, but now in Final Fantasy X-2, this is like an after image. But basically, they took Shujin's likeness. They didn't keep his personality, but they took his likeness and put him in, and like made up Tidus' personality. Maybe took Tidus' personality for someone else. We don't know that. And then that they also took the idea of him being like this Blitzball champion, I guess. So, don't know how much of that is actually true or actually canon, but this music also really sells the mood here. If that's the case, it's really sad, because that means that Tidus is not really actually a person at all. He's just a construction. And we saw him in the whole of Final Fantasy X, and to us he's a person, but he stopped existing, and he's gone. Was he ever really alive? That's the question, right?
Mine. But I don't think I'm ready to let them be memories yet. Maybe I'm confused, but it's okay.
What's with you?
A dream, I think. My heart won't stop pounding.
That's not a dream. Not if your heart's pounding like that. You and someone you care about are connected somehow. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
How worldly.
I felt that way too.
About who?
I don't know.
Secret.
Spill it.
Maybe we can trade secrets.
You drive a hard bargain.
Uh-huh. Tell us the truth.
I
Hey,
guess everyone's like this.
tell us everything!
We cling to our secrets, our doubts, our memories. We're never able to put them aside. Even though they confuse us, there are some things we can only find in that confusion. I think it's okay to feel that way.
I mean, yeah, sure. Episode complete. But yeah, there's something just beautiful, both beautiful and sad about that whole story. That is not a real person at all. Never was. Want to know my big secret? Too bad, no hints for you. Rico's big secret? Oh, I think I already know. It's a shame. A sham-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam. Yeah, so there's not much more here to do. So now we're gonna go to Mihen. Okay, so we need to go to Mihen. I guess we just culprit found. Will we finally get to the bottom of this mystery? Can't miss the thrilling conclusion, Gullwings. Our proprietor, Rin, is presenting results of the investigation into High Road's troubles of late. Would you mind accompanying me to travel agency? Then we're gonna say not at all. When you arrive, leave the agency to collect your reward. Just gotta talk to these guys. I went to see our concert at the Thunder Saturday. I must not get out enough because your journey really tugged me out. I do think we live in a time when there's no need for the fear Machina. But still, I worry. What if the Machina malfunctioning again? Okay.
I am glad you are all here.
What does it say? It says those wanting 100% need Kali, the Chocobo Eater, or Riku to be the culprit. And Riku is optimal for you to pin as culprit. The Ragnarok has inherited Spellspring ability and because Dark Knight are okay, what? If you choose Riku, you get Ragnarok. What is Ragnarok even? If you pick Chocobo Eater, you get no items. If you choose Kali, there's none. If you choose Rin, you get Gippel Spear. Sphere, not spear. Prophet, none. Okay. Not sure. I guess we pick Riku?
I would like to talk about the recent string of incidents occurring on the high road.
First, let us discuss the circumstances surrounding the Hoover crash. It seems that not everyone wants Machina around. Someone has been trying to destroy the Hyros Machina, starting with that hover. Investigation of the new road yielded vital clue. Marks were found suggesting that something fell into the ravine below. As you have no doubt realized, someone or something pushed the hover off the road. Additionally, marks were found under the hover indicating it had been struck. In other words, the hover was attacked with extraordinary force and knocked into the ravine. Now let us consider the runaway drone Machina. But then again, perhaps runaway is not the best word. Machina don't just run amok on their own now, do they? My investigation has revealed that the drone Machina did not malfunction, rather they were programmed to grow violent. Of course, it may have been all the results of pure coincidence. Perhaps the guilty party merely fiddled with the drone Machina control panels after seeing someone else do the same. I am convinced that this is exactly how it all happened. I would like to call a witness. This is the pilot of the crashed hover. Surely you saw the one who pushed the hover off the new road. I see. Just a thought. So do I get to pick, or does he pick for us?
It is clear our guilty party wanted to rid the high road of its machina. Lady Yuna, what do you think would happen if the high road no longer had any machina?
We need should I say something else? It doesn't say. I guess it just shows a random one then. We probably need chocobos instead.
That is correct. Travelers would use chocobos instead of hovers. It all boils down to this. The culprit's objective, obviously, was to bring chocobos back to the high road.
Yeah,
I
could be.
recently witnessed a certain party chasing after a gull. This was no playful pursuit, but rather a sincere hunt for food by a starving creature. Hungry, it tried to devour its prey. It, of course, meaning that fiend which craves chocobos. With its main course gone from the high road, the creature instinctively knew.
Why are we going into boss battle music?
Destroy them, and the chocobos will return. And that is when it used its formidable strength to topple the hover.
Okay.
Further, when it discovered the Machina's control panel, it somehow pressed the right buttons to cause the Machina to go haywire. This fiend is truly an impressive creature.
Kinda small
It
though.
has managed to thoroughly disrupt our daily affairs, even if it was just pure luck. Fiend or not, I admire it greatly for its tenacious pursuit of its goals. In honor of that tenacity, I will use the resources available to me to return chocobos to the high road.
What? That's crazy, dog. So we'll return the natural resource of chocobos so they'll get eaten by the things.
The chocobos deserve to live without fear of being devoured.
Yes, that's true as well, but... But what's the... What, huh? I don't know, man.
Well, Lady Yuna, is it not pleasant to be rocked back and forth astride a chocobo?
Yes.
The chocobos seem happier with that fiend finally gone.
So, what are you gonna do with it?
Winyapadan ufa chagufek.
I have no idea what that means.
So, a happy ending for everyone. Unless you're a fiend.
Anywho, let's get back to the airship.
Wow, look at her go.
Wait!
Oh! Somebody stop this thing!
So did I miss just now the wait, from now on you can ride chocobos on the Mihan High Road, talk to Hoover and Tenant for more information. So Riku, the optimal choice would have been that they would have said that Riku was the one that was the culprit. Could I have changed that in some way, like not gathering all the evidence, or because I'm pretty sure they told me to pick all the evidence up, so it's kind of weird. But then again, a lot of things with this game is weird. Yuna, you're right. That looked and sounded like it really hurt. So, how did it feel to ride a psychotic chocobo? Huh? Not that great, to be honest. I guess we go back to Mihan High Road then. The chocobos are back on the high road and running free. Because we need to go through all of it and pick up all the things, and we get a save before the game crashes again. Still, it's weird. I feel like I removed all the things. Hiya, Wolfish. How you doing? Sneaking around. Please check with the tenant. Can I ride the chocobo? To ride the chocobo, you talk to it and press A when you want to get out. Once you're paid, you're free to ride the chocobo until you leave the high road. If you leave the high road, the chocobo will head home on chance. Be careful. Yeah, so I guess I shouldn't be able to go into monster mode when I'm on the chocobo. Forget the center machina. I wish the chocobo knights were on the job. Here. This is the first chocobo I've seen in a long time when I think about it. Yeah, I missed chocobos. Like, yeah, we've been capturing for Dato or whatever his name is, but we don't really do anything with him. They may not have the greasy stench of a hover, but chocobos emit their own equally unique smell. Yes, it's called bird shit. But yeah, chocobos are the backbone of Final Fantasy. Always have been. Chocobos and moguls. Chocobos are back. Yup, nothing beats flesh and blood. But you still have the Machina running around. I guess the Machina is now here to stop the fiends from attacking the Chocobos. Chocobos and Machina living together. Never thought I'd live to see that. Well, at least now we don't get to level up, and that's fine. Titanium Bongle. We're gonna have to level up a bunch anyway, but might as well enjoy the chocobo while we have it. I see the chocobos back on the high road. So my hover got competition now. I won't roll over that easy. Oh, you should. The chocobos are the bomb. Always been. Do a quick save. Now that's what I call putting the chocobo back on the high road. In the high road. On the high road? Oh, might as well just pick everything up. So I think we are nearing the end game of this game. I think chapter 5 is supposed to be the last chapter. And we're not gonna 100% it. There is no freaking way we're gonna be able to do all that. But I'm happy with the progress we have done thus far, anyway. Are you one of those Choco lovers? Well, I'm rooting for the Machina. Step each up. Bomb. I don't want to go over there because I might get dropped off. Like, at long last, our diligence has finally paid off. Ah, the Chocobos we have long dreamed of. So, I'm looking forward to the end of this game as well. It's been fun, but I feel like I think also because we're just going over and over and over again in Spira, it becomes a lot of Spira. Nice Chocobo, but personally, I'm happy with just hovers. So yeah, I have no like actual quarrel with that, but I don't know. It just becomes kind of tedious just running over and over through Spira. At this rate, lots of people will be running around on Chocobos before long. It's gonna be good to go to another Final Fantasy world and get to experience and just have a good time with that. Can I actually jump up here or? Yeah. I don't think there's anything up there anyway. And I think the next one was going to be Final Fantasy 7, just because it's an oldie and goldie. Well, who'd have thunk Chocobos be coming back on the high road? I guess Spira's not on her last leg after, eh? I tell you that Quack Quack is like music to my ears as it be. But I would like to play, I don't know, my plan is to go Final Fantasy 7 first and then go to the remakes. But I'm also having, like, I would like to maybe... I know I said I was going to do Final Fantasy 7, and it is a good game, so we can't deny that. But I'm also kind of feeling maybe we should do some of the modern Final Fantasies first, and then we go back into the older ones. I'm not sure. It would be fun to play the remakes as well, like Final Fantasy 7 remakes. Hopefully they at least won't crash a lot. And it would be fun to like go and play both Final Fantasy 13 and 15, at least. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about what's in the future after we're done with Final Fantasy X-2. But yeah, Final Fantasy 7. It's a hard one not to do. Okay. So where do we go now? So basically they just say... What do they say? In any case, after that, you'll probably want to go south to obtain the myriad items in the checklist. Blah, blah, blah. Get a Chocobo. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. To the northern part of the new road, southeast of the Mushroom Rock entrance. Look around for a Chocobo feather on the ground, stand near it for a couple of seconds and choose am I ever to leap up to the 5 feelings down. Leave the screen and return to the same spot to find Victor Primoris. Eh? Southeast of the mushroom. Wait, am I still at the... I'm still at Mihan. Southeast of the Mushroom Rock. Is that where I am right now? I don't see any Chocobo feathers. Because that's Mushroom Rock Road, right? Am I going bonkers? Yes. I sometimes don't think this guide is actually telling me the truth. He's making stuff up as we go. Was there something over here that I missed? Look for a Chocobo feather. No feathers. No feathers. Well, I'm confused. Let's do the readings again. Wait, what's happening? Wait, why are we at chapter 3? We should be at chapter 5. Did I move backwards? Here we go. I don't get it. Remember you need a Chocobos to get some treasures in Mihan and the Calmlands? Same here now. Get a Chocobo and ride to the northern part of the new road, southeast of the Mushroom Rock entrance. Look around for a Choco feather on the ground. Stand near it for a couple of seconds to choose am I ever to leap up to the 5 Phoenix Downs. Then leave the screen and return to the same spot to find Victor Primor's in the chest again. There's also an extra dungeon in this area. You must send a level 5 Chocobo to Mihan though. Once it returns, you can possibly find a Fiend Colony bonus dungeon. I feel about that information. Found near where the Choco Eater was found in chapter 2, but now in a greenish fog. Walls in the dungeon. Oh, god damn it. And apparently Yuna's skirt begins to flutter around a wall. This is so much information. I can't take it in. Something about a map. Black tome, white tome, sword tome, arcane tome, Bushido tome, and a boss. Is this important? Should we do this? First of all, let's find a feather. I mean, I don't know where the feather is. So they want me to go in here. It's just in, the Chocobos are back on the high road. Because if I go in here, I'm just gonna drop off the Chocobo, right? Yeah. Well, color me confused. Hello, Pusa. How you doing? Please check with the tenant. Yeah. We're trying to find a Chocobo feather. I have no idea where it is. Oh, you want me to stretch, eh? We've just been playing for 1 hour. It's fine. It's fine. But thanks for the stretch. So, I have no idea where this freaking Chocobo feather is. I'm thinking it's in the area over there, but... Let's just go back. Backtrack. It goes fast with the Chocobo, so it's fine. Because they might also mean, when they say the northern part of something, I'm thinking it's over there. But they could also mean that it's over here. That like that this is the northern part of the highway. Which I don't believe. Okay. If I was a Chocobo feather lying around, where would I be? I would be over here. There's nothing here. Am I being lied to? That was a flower, a yellow flower, not a Chocobo feather. Well, I'm about to get pissed off. Okay, there's one more place I could think of that could be a Chocobo feather where you have to jump up to something. And it's the next part over here, right? Not over there. I'm thinking over here. Nope. Not a damn thing. So I think sometimes, and probably because we haven't like done all the things proper. Because we're at, let's go check, 76% I think. And we're technically, if we would have done everything as we should have done, we should be at more than 76%. We should be at like 80 something. And it could just be that just because of that we can't get this thing. And I think that's fine, but please tell me in the walkthrough that is the case, so I don't have to like run around like a willy-nilly trying to find this thing that doesn't exist. Basically say like, oh, you have to follow the guide to completion to be able to get this thing. Otherwise it's just dumb. You're wasting my time, you're wasting the viewer's time. You know how valuable time is? Yeah, I don't see shit. I'm scanning the area for local Chocobo feathers, but I don't see crap diddly squat. Nothing over here. It shouldn't be over here anyway, because I don't consider this to be the northern part anyway. But now we looked, at least. I feel like if there's nothing here, let's just go to the next area. Nothing over there. Nothing down there. And specifically a yellow Chocobo feather. And they're so easy to find. Like, if you see them on the ground, you will see that it's a Chocobo feather. And we were over there and there was nothing. So, one thing I would imagine it being like up here. That you have to like jump up here. But there's no Chocobo feathers here. Nah. Okay, can't be bothered. It's fine. Whatever. Pfft. There was something about the secret dungeon as well. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna read up on that and we'll get back to it. Let's get that. Write it up here. Check out the random dungeon in Mihan High Road. Chocobo feather? Chocobo father? Question mark. then I have a memory of this place.
Lady Yuna!
Hello.
I went to your concert. It was spectacular. I was so moved.
Well, you better be.
Thanks to you, we should be able to resolve our conflicts with New Yevon peacefully.
Well, you better do.
The guys who went to the concert have been going around pushing for a truce.
That's great!
Sadly, there are a great many League members who don't know what to do with their energy. It may sound odd, but they're unhappy about losing the chance to fight.
Have you ever done
They are
calisthenics?
so ready to blow up. But Commander Lucille thought of this great idea.
Calisthenics.
What if everybody blew off some steam with a battle tournament?
Have you heard about
Sounds
calisthenics?
like fun.
Uni, maybe we should enter.
That would be so cool! Yibel's handling registration, so if you're competing, talk to him.
Okay. Gonna fight in some kind of tournament now? I bet if I try to enter a machine tournament, they turn me down flat. Oh, a machine in a
Will
tournament.
you be competing in the tournament?
Sometime soon.
Understood.
I'll be right back. Or maybe we should do it now. What does the guide say? The guide say a lot of things. Don't do that sound. It's never a good sound when you do that. Blah blah blah. When you arrive, go north and use the left. Okay. Okay, I made 2 separate walk. Okay, what the hell? I'm sorry for all the walkthrough stuff, but I just want to know that I'm doing the right thing here. We decided with them, finally, once you've gotten all 10 Crimson Sphere to our via the Infinito, we can look at chapter 5, Denavo. I don't think I can get into the Denavo, but I need to, like, figure that out as well. So, get into the Den of Woe for myself, so I know that I have to do that. Get all the what? The because I need to Crimson 10 Crimson Spheres. Got it. I have no idea how many I have. I don't have 10 at least. So we can't do it then a woe. Okay, so there's a separate guide for that. To be honest, this is way easier. Okay, well, the Yevon, we can skip this part because we're not with them. If you happen to give the Youth League the awesome sphere in chapter 2, you're in for a fun time. For right now, you've been wanting to smash in Nuge face for a while, no? Well, whatever you're going to anyways, as you head to Ravine Path to watch a scene, speak with Jibel after and choose your bet to start the mission. Essentially, 7 consecutive battles. The first battles will be simple enough, nothing special here. After winning, go north after the seal and through 3 more battles. The next 3 battles are more difficult and with no breaks in between, so before engaging the seal in battle, be sure to heal up. And then we'll fight people. Okay. So they said something about I don't have all the 10 spheres. Whatever, let's just go. It's fine. Okay, let's say
Will you be
yep, you bet.
Understood. Allow me to lead the way.
The High Summoner Yuna has graciously agreed to help test our strength. Step forward if you are confident in your skill.
Ooh, I wanna... I, too, accept the honor of entering the tournament. I will never forget the day I was allowed to challenge Lady Yuna.
Very well. All units take your positions.
I'm going to kill every one of you. No mercy. Defeat the Youth League's finest in a no-hold-barred fight to the finish. If you have what it takes, Commander Lucille will be the judge of that. Win 7 battles in a row.
Let the first round commence.
Huh? Me? May the best warrior win.
Well, yeah. It's not you.
Too easy.
Ah, yeah, well, you were a pushover. A little shit.
Flawless victory. The next challenger awaits.
Is he dead? I think he died. I think we might have killed him. We shall see. I hope we can get through this without the game breaking. I just hope the autosave kicks in.
Well done, Lady Yuna.
Okay, can we do it? Hiya, Feska, you're back. You're back from the land of the Game Boys?
You make combat look effortless.
Yes, I know. I'm beautiful. Oh, god damn. I was just about to say, the game hasn't crashed in a while. It feels like a good time. Immediately it crashed. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. Could it be the Steam overlay? I don't know. But the Steam overlay just like moves up. I don't know. It wasn't this bad in the beginning, so something has happened. Okay, well, we have an autosave. See that?
The High Summoner Yuna has graciously agreed to help test our strength. Step forward if you are confident in your skill.
Ooh, I wanna... I will never forget...
Blah, blah, blah.
Very well.
Blah,
All
blah.
units take your positions.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. If we're quick, we can do it before... If we're quick, we can do this before the next crash. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. But I was looking it up, and basically people were saying like, oh, well, there should be a problem. And then some people say, oh, yeah, it is a problem. And you can't do anything about it. And I was like, oh, fun.
A flawless victory. The next
I like when people tell me that something can't be done. That's the best feeling I have in my bones. Anyway. But enough about me. What were you playing, Fisk? I'm curious. What games were you indulging this evening of all evenings?
Well done, Lady.
Okay, let's see if we can do this without crashing.
Here comes the hurt.
If I keep talking about the crashing, maybe it doesn't happen. I think that's how it works, but... Path of Exile.
How's
Cool.
that?
That's a game I
Will
should.
make combat look effortless.
I know. That's a game I should look up because it seems like it's a fun game. But it's a lot of pew pew.
Hi there.
Okay, can we go? So for some reason, I don't know. I have a bit of a problem with games where you look at your character from like above. I've played a bunch of games that are like that, and there's something about it that doesn't like really sit well with me, and I don't know why. I think it's because like if you look at this, I'm running in third person with Yuna right now, and that's not so far from the actual like upside down view
Bring it, punk.
where you run around with your little character on the map. I don't know. I guess just prefer. I guess I prefer either third person or first person for some reason. It's probably also because that's most of the games I've been playing in my life of lives have been those kind of games. So it could just be that I just have to like endure it, and I will love it. But we don't know that.
Next,
All right, it's Elma time.
Well, I didn't have time.
Lady Yuna, give me all you've got.
Cheating. Maybe we should do, let's swap over to this little lady over here. I will mix high potions, thank you. Don't like when you do that, so please don't do that. Okay, go berserk mode, Yuna. Can you go berserk faster? What is she doing? Wait, we can't attack her when she's doing the Hymn of Faith or whatever? What the hell? Sparkler! I don't know what that is. Elma, you need to calm down.
This is the part where you get hurt.
who ordered a round of Riku's surprise?
I guess that was a cool attack. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I did play, try to play, and immediately when I was about to say it, it disappeared from my face. Diablo.
Magnificent, Lady Yuna. Elma, you too fought well. Learn from this defeat.
Get back to it.
Commander.
Who will be next? What? Will no one step forward? Well, I guess we're done.
Fight me!
You're forgetting someone.
Me? Lady Yuna, if I may?
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine. Please be gentle.
I mean, you're not gonna win, Lucille, so... I guess we don't know that.
Yuna gone wild.
You're not gonna what? Thank you. Okay, let's focus and then we can talk about Diablo. I don't like just a 3 overhead. That's not usually not a good thing.
Not knowing is the fun part.
Yeah, you should probably do that because you gotta get. You have like Doom on your face. Doom is not great. That's not helping. Do we have anything that helps against Doom? Pain. Take that thing. It doesn't help. Okay, well, you're still gonna die. Yep. Okay, well, a life for a life.
Commander!
Thank you, Lady Yuna. It was a good match.
You really are amazing, Lady Yuna.
You were incredible too, Commander.
We leveled up, what can I say? Auto-save, auto-save, auto-save.
Now is the perfect time for me to tell you something that has been on my mind.
Uh-huh.
It concerns the Youth League and Spira's future.
Uh-huh. Tell me faster. Yes, autosave.
When the calm arrived 2 years ago, it echoed deep in the hearts of Spira's youth. With Sin's defeat, we had lost not only our mortal enemy, but also our purpose in life. I too felt lost. I did not know what direction to take, where to channel my energy. It was Maven Nuge who guided our lost generation to a new purpose, to uncover Spira's true past.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same man who was once called Deathseeker, who made no attempt to hide his despair. What caused Maven Nuge to change? That is not for us to know. Nonetheless, under Nuge's leadership, we finally found a way to apply our strength.
Sure.
But look at us now. The power we hope to use for good has intoxicated us all, even Nuge. The Youth League is in danger of becoming a mindless band of thugs that know only violence. A power that destroys rather than creates, without meaning, no better than sin.
So...
Do you remember why the Youth League seeks the truth behind Spira's past? Because Spira's past is the foundation for its future. Our power exists so that we may cut a new road to a new age.
Uh-huh.
An age where children will never have to lift a sword.
And right down there, 2 children were fighting with swords. Do you see the irony? Yes, I did.